the best waves. You're not gonna surf Malibu or Santa Barbara. No, you're gonna go to Honolulu, Kauai, and surf the big ones. Yeah, I'll tell you, you gotta leave your comfort zone to surf the Zabuya. You have to unlock the inner synapses. It's all about fractals. You can't just flick a switch. It's alchemy, man. Like the Wizard of Menlo Park, Tommy Edison. He said, do you think the ball contains the light? No. It's just a vessel of the illusion. Do you think the light cares if it's a 40 watt, 60 watt, 100 watt, a zillion watt? The bulb is just a piece of glass, man. An arrangement of atoms which can be broken. One doesn't just see the light. You have to be the light. Yeah, shut your eyes and see the light and connect with the hum of nothingness. Then you'll be free. Mayans, baby, that's it. It's all about them. It's on the Mayan tablets.
For those people who insist, however, that the only thing that's important is that the theory agrees with experiment, I would like to make an imaginary discussion between a Mayan astronomer and his student. The Mayans were able to calculate with great precision the predictions, for example, for eclipses and the position of the moon in the sky, the position of Venus, and so on. However, it was all done by arithmetic. You count certain numbers, you subtract some numbers, and so on. There was no discussion of what the moon was. There wasn't even a discussion of the idea that it went around. There was only calculate the time when there would be an eclipse or the time when it would rise, the full moon, and when it would rise, half moon, and so on. Just calculated only. Suppose that a young man went to the astronomer and said, I have an idea. Maybe those things are going around, and there are balls of rocks, like rocks out there. We could calculate how they move in a completely different way than just calculate what time they appear in the sky and so on. So, of course, the Mayan astronomer would say, yes, how accurate can you predict eclipses? He said, I haven't developed the thing very far. He says, but we can calculate eclipses more accurately than you can with your model, and so you must not pay any attention to this because the mathematical scheme is better. And there's a very strong tendency of people to say against some idea, if someone comes up with an idea and says, let's suppose the world is this way, and you say to him, well, what would you get for the answer for such and such a problem? And he says, I haven't developed it far enough. And you say, well, we have already developed it much further, and we can get the answers very accurately. So it is a problem as to whether or not to worry about philosophies behind ideas.